Hello. Hold on. You can hear me opening my bottle. Ange, congratulations on first. This is gonna look weird. You'll have to bear with me. I think I'm getting used to how this camera works. So just please be patient. Hiya. Hey. Do I need to up the brightness a little bit? Ooh, flip. Okay, that looks better, right? That looks good. Hi. Ange, hello. Welcome on in. Lovely to have you in here. I almost sent a meme DM this morning demanding a stream. Turns out I just had to imagine it hard enough. It's true. It's absolutely true. I was sitting here, I was like, oh gosh, do I stream today? Do I not? Do I not? Ah, you know what? I can feel Ange's energy. I can feel that Ange really wants me to stream today. Is that a better colour? I look a bit. Ooh, I think that's the best colour. Ange really wants me to stream today, and I want to stream for Ange. So I did. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a lovely couple of months. I think my last stream was early December, maybe? Yes, I hope you're doing very, very well. Last played Subnautica on December the 1st, so that's true. Let's start it up, and we can get chatting whilst I sort everything out. Yes, I hope you've been very, very well. I hope everything is going well for you, and the return back to work has been smooth, without any kind of difficulty. If my head looks small up here, if I'm not the right place, if anything like that, please let me know. I've got a new webcam. I treated myself to a new webcam for Christmas, and yes, I'm familiarizing myself with where it goes and everything like that.
Powering up.
So please do let me know. I had a very, very busy Christmas period. I had a week off, and then I was back to work, which was wonderful. I've been very well, thanks, and your head looks a fairly normal size to me. Perfect, and there are no words that I would rather hear you say. So that's great. Okay, so the aim for today is finding our way back into that pesky underwater chasm, right? That's what we need to do. We died down there. I can't quite remember how, but we definitely died down there. and we need to find our way back. What is that? Yes, I really enjoyed the advent of code, and I'm not going to. Well, I haven't even nearly completed it, but it's really really nice to come back to, and get some bits done, just to kind of refresh my coding knowledge. I kept like getting so close on one of them, and then there it is. I found it. And then getting further away, and then getting close again, and it took me a little while to kind of understand
Powering down.
what I needed exactly to do in one of the sections. So it's going to be one of those things that I keep coming back to and keep very, very slowly getting the hang of. First aid kit. We'll take some water. Let's drink the water. Let's use the first aid kit. Let's take that water as well. Did we die last time because we didn't eat? Was that what happened? So let's attack the bulbo tree a bit. Perfect. Okay, we want to get to the coral, which is going to be a bit difficult, but we are going to do it. Don't know how, but we're going to do it. Right, where am I? We're just going to explore a little bit. We might have to go down there with the... Wow! What's your problem? Is that my stasis rifle? No. There we go.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
I want you
will
gone.
increase.
Yeah, you dead? Great. Wanton destruction. That's the theme for 2025. It's really fun, but after day 10 or so, it takes me too long to solve, and I can't justify the hours spent. Yeah, I do understand that. It was a case of me kind of going, okay, I'll do a little bit today, I'll do a little bit tomorrow, but I find when I take a day off or so, I do lose my gumption, I lose my steam.
Engine powering up.
So it does become a little bit harder. Okay, we need to go in here. I'm sure it was down here. I've just finished looking after my friend's farm for a fortnight while they're away. Wow! Oh, that's incredible. I kept wanting to ask you questions like, why aren't these hens laying? How can I enrich this miserable wallaby's life? Can I domesticate a cria in 2 weeks? This is fascinating. I wish you had asked me those questions, Ange. I know I mentioned on stream before about how, like, annoying it is sometimes to have messages from people I don't know going like, can I do this with my dog? Would you mind looking at my dog's broken leg and telling me what to do with it? But those questions would have kept me alive, Ange. How was it? Was it fun? I imagine it's a little bit stressful, but farm is quite a lot of responsibility, isn't it? Okay, we're getting closer to the Coralla. What is that? Is We're gonna leave the engine running. I'm so sorry, Mango.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
I don't want the
greatly
map.
decreased.
Gel sack, yeah. I'm sure that's useful for something. A little bit. You almost got a photo of Kira's anus with query blocked anal gland the other week too. I can only imagine the sites you've seen grainy photos of. Yes, there's a lot. Whilst it's probably just a couple of us in here and maybe it's not that busy, I'll quite happily say I've been emptying a lot of anal glands recently. So something I didn't expect to get good at, but I'm pretty good at it. But yeah, send me those butt photos, and I'll I promise you I will go. Oh, Ange, I'm not in the mood to look at Kira's bum today. I'm really not. I hope it's all been sorted, and we're suitably bottomed. Whoa! Creature attack? Where? Okay, let's get out the Cyclops. I think it's left me alone. Did we not take any damage from that? Are we completely fine after that? Great. Cool. Great, lovely. But it was good. Everyone stayed alive despite the marauding foxes, and I missed the excuse to be a bit outdoorsy too. It's lovely, isn't it? It really is nice. I love doing stuff like that. Don't look at me. Okay, the Corolla's down there. I'm still wearing my radiation suit. I could be wearing something better. I've turned off the radiation, right? Ow. Foxes and chickens. A frightening combination. So I understand that fear. Rig for silent running, please.
Rig for silent running.
Where? Do I go over this way? Keep an eye on that. Quite deep. I'm just whacking my ship on everything. How was your Christmas period? You said it was busy. Yes, it was very busy. I had... Huh? This is the wrong way. Go back. I had a week off when I wasn't at work. And then it was back to work for me. I travelled down for the Christmas period and spent about 4 days with my parents, which was nice. Let's go back down. And then I looked after the cats for a little bit as well, which was very nice. I really, really, really love them. I'm sure it was around here that we needed to...
Rigs for silent
Oh,
running.
I don't really want to waste all my charge. If we get attacked, we get attacked. That's how it is. Was that it there? I just saw a tail flick out.
Rig for silent running.
Yep, silent running. Don't look at me, please. Don't look at me. Please leave it alone. And then I came straight back to work, so it was really, really nice, busy. I'm actually enjoying work quite a bit at the moment, so I'm pleased about that. It's very busy.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage creature attack.
Hull damage creature attack. Great stuff. Turn off the engine.
Engine powering down.
Are we flooding from somewhere? We're okay. We're okay. No, but all in all, it was very nice. Thank you. I am envious of people that got a little bit of a longer holiday than me, because I didn't. Let's just do a quick look over. I think if we park here and then go exploring down there, well, we're gonna have to. We don't have much choice. Hello, Kit Kats. Welcome on in. Lovely, lovely friends all here. Okay, yes, this is where we want to be. Corolla is so far away. There's not going to be any brain coral or anything here for us to... We're going to have to make another prawn suit, aren't we? I don't think there's any way for me to replenish my oxygen down here is the only trouble. Can I make more tanks or something like that? Okay, let's go back to the Prius. We're gonna have to think very carefully about how we do this. Yes, excellent news on enjoying work, thank you. I'm definitely pleased about it. How are we doing? Well, thank you. I'm exhausted, actually, but I tend to feel quite tired at the moment. But that's okay. I don't mind that. How are you doing, Kickouts? Lovely to have you in here. Put one of those there. Titanium gold table coral sample. Probably not something we really have to hand right now, but... Titanium. We just need gold and a table coral sample. Let's think very hard about this. There must be a good way for us to get oxygen down here. Do we really have to make another prawn suit? I really don't want to. The maximum depth of the sea moth, but then we leave the sea moth down there. If I don't want to leave the Yaris down there, basically, which I would have to do if I went to fetch it with the Yaris. Okay, let's head back down. Work has been dead since December, so I've been napping about lovely stuff. Very, very nice way to spend it. No one wants us messing with servers around Christmas time. It makes sense. If something goes wrong, then you're in for a lot more work than you'd like. So I think that does make sense to me. But I'm glad. I hope you've had a nice break off.
30 seconds.
I saw you were in VC last night, and I was doing D&D, but I did want to join and pop in and say hi. I'm thinking long and hard about our options here. What can we do? What should we do? What will we do? All very good questions, all with different answers. I'm gonna go again. It would be so useful if we go down here and there's just, oh, a nice air pocket for us. Hey, can you give me air? No? I don't think there is anywhere that is like just a pocket of air down here. Right, I'm gonna have to go back. I could get some oxygen tanks, a rebreather. Maybe then I'm able to make it without any difficulty. How many oxygen tanks can I have on me? I also don't want to lose this place again, though I think I know how to get back here. Yes, I know, thank you. I think I know how to get back here.
Oxygen.
Yep, thank you. Okay, right, folks. We begin again.
Engine powering up.
Oh, there's a really nice clear way down from up here. Am I getting stuck on everything? Can I fit up through this? Oh, we are fitting up through this, whether we like it or not. Creature attack. What's this got me? Or can it not, please? There we go. Okay. Let's head towards Lightning Cave. Is that a creature attacking me? We're at a funny angle right now. Did anyone get any Christmas gifts that they would like to share? I would love to hear about it. This webcam, like I say, was mine to me. So we should just head north from Lightning Cave and we'll make it.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculated. Excessive knowledge standard.
So we'll head back there, we'll repair, just got out because my hands are too cold. We'll repair, we'll fuel up, we'll get all the stuff that we need. And then we'll take it from there. My parents inadvertently bought me an ACAB cap. Incredible. That says all cats are beautiful. This is incredible. I'm really pleased about that. And my dad is now worried he'll be on some kind of list of dissident for buying the cap. If anything, you'll be the one for wearing it around, and that's okay, Ange. You've got that strength. Really love that. Accidental ACAB.
Stern hull damage detected.
Okay, we just head north. If anyone ever... If I ask anyone, we just head north. That's it. Okay, brilliant. Hello. Good monologue. Hello, Turtle. Welcome on in, friend. Lovely to have you here. How are you? How did you sleep? How are you feeling? Turn off that engine.
Powering down.
Oh, my shower's in place. I need to do that from outside, don't I? Let's grab some stuff out of these. It's okay. It is really okay. It's really okay. Don't worry about it. It is really, really okay. There it is. But I'm now of an age where receiving fancy oil, truffle extra virgin, and hand cream is my Christmas highlight. And that sounds incredible. I'm very envious. I got groceries for my Christmas present, or one of them from one of my parents. It's okay. It's fine. First facepalm of 2025. I don't know what I did there. Ah, yes, I know what I did. Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing. Hi, Ange, and hello, Lortle. Let's get some power going. Okay. Turtle, what you've missed so far, I found the location. I went there, I found it. And then I didn't know how I could actually get to it. You know, I found where we needed to be. The ghost cavern or whatever it's called. But then I did come across the trouble that I was stuck there and I couldn't get back to the Corala.
Welcome aboard.
So I didn't know what to do. So I've come back.
Systems online.
And we'll take it from there. I couldn't even nearly make it in time to get to... I am so cold today, folks. It's a chilly day. Couldn't even make it nearly near enough to catch sight of the koala. And I can't remember if there's any way to, like, oxygenate myself down there. Okay, let's... Battery charger... Battery... How do I do this? Ah, there we go. Oh, I do remember bits and pieces. Lights off. Repair tool. Oh, what am I missing? Ah, stasis rifle. Let's take the battery out of view, take the battery out of view, and then put them both in here and get some things running. Total, I hope you've been able to sleep okay. I hope that everybody you've been interacting with has been pleasant. Ooh. Hiya. Gasopod. Which of you are the ones that have enzymes to you? You've got enzymes and you've got enzymes. You don't. Who else doesn't? You don't. Right, you're both enzymes. Let's leave here. Drink some coffee. Enter the Seamoth. Good, the Yaris is on the move.
All systems online.
Thank you. We'll zip up slightly and we'll release these. Did I climb out? What game did I think I was playing? Anyone got snow? It's finally being rained away here. I think we got a very small amount of snow overnight, but not enough to have any kind of significant impact. We're having a lot of frost, and it is, like I say, very cold. Don't do that. They kill the peepers. That one's alive. That one's dead though. What did you do? So much snow, and it's been so still and cold that I could see my own previous day's boot prints while walking the dog. Oh, that's wonderful, Ange. Oh, I'm envious. I would love something like that. There's been a lot of floods around here. Actually, we were on the news for the floods that we were having. And yeah, lots of floods. A lot of frost, but no snow, or very little snow, if any. I'm gonna honor you, Peeper. That's no. I think we got some eggs that we want to hatch on the Prius, so let's
100 meters. Oxygen
go to the Prius and grab those eggs. What kind of dog were you walking, Ange?
Efficiency greatly decreased.
And Kit Kats, how are your lovely, lovely pets as well? Did we not have eggs in here that we wanted? There we go, creature eggs, perfect. Dog loves snow. Cat hates snow. Wonderful. I can imagine Jura loving the snow. Do you walk your cat on like a leash or something? I had a Rottweiler for 2 weeks on the farm. Woof. That it was a woof of like being impressed. Not I wasn't imitating a Rottweiler. That's cool. Really, really cool. In heat. Less cool. They are a lot to deal with. I imagine that was a lot of avoiding other dogs. Alright, we're going back to the other base, folks, just momentarily.
All systems online.
We'll check Jelly Shroom Cave, but I don't think that's where we need to go. Chloe wants to walk Nevis, but we've never done it. We just bought a snowball in for him, and he hated it. That's quite cute. Walking cats is definitely quite difficult. My mum has got a kitten at the moment, and he does not like a harness at all. Though I don't think my mum tried hard enough to get him to like the harness, but that's fine. You know. My mum knows about the stream, and she could be in here listening to me slandering her cat training techniques. But now I've seen proper cat training, I know the truth. My sister just got a black kitten called Charlie. Very sweet. Very sweet. I will always accept cat photos, and I will start to send more in Pets and Plants. My mum's cat is Galileo. Or Leo for short. But yeah, he does not like his harness one bit. We want to go to the holes. Stalkers, I miss the days when you were my problem. This game has definitely been helping my underwater fears. I've been playing lots of other games as well, namely, what the hell? Grounded, and that has underwater sections, and I'm actually managing quite well with them. I'm not feeling as nervous as I could.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I shared a photo of the wee brat. Lovely stuff. Thank you. Good cats. Yes, I presume that this is going to be a slightly shorter stream, just because I think I'm getting back into it. And I just want to make sure that I'm okay. Everything got power. Lovely. Right, where is the rebreather? Is that... Do I have that somewhere? I must have left it somewhere. Did I scrap it or something? A short yet delightful dip. Absolutely, thank you, Ange. Has anyone been playing any games recently? Anything interesting? Is there anything I've been missing? Let's have a nap. Okay, lovely. I don't know if it... Does it tell me how long I've been streaming for now? No, it doesn't. Well, that's gonna make things difficult, isn't it? Okay, well, I'll judge it based on timings and stuff like that. I could have sworn that I had something for a rebreather. Anyway, let's look what we need for it. Equipment. Reinforced dive suit. I don't need to worry about that. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't need a radiation suit, so a reinforced dive suit probably would be better. Synthetic fibers. Rebreather, we would like that. High capacity. Can I make another high capacity O2? Can I, like, store one in my inventory and switch to it? "42 minutes left, thank you, thank you." Colouring pixels is my go-to right now. I've heard of that. I think, Danger's a big fan of it. Lithium. Cyclops depth module. I mean, I would like that. I must have put the rebreather somewhere. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll get a new one. Wiring kit. Gosh, it's just a load of maintenance today, isn't it? Okay, fine. Rebreather. Wiring kit. And synthetic fiber, which I think we can get quite easily. Let's grab that as well for the road. Lovely, we've got enough silver now. I'm going to take the creepy cave beacon because I feel like we could use that beacon elsewhere. The other thought I had was starting the game Dredge at some point. Obviously, I wouldn't want to stop Subnautica, so it's kind of, do I do a morning weekday stream and get Dredge in? Or what's the plan? And I am up with coffee number 1. Slept well, thank you. We watched Heretic last night. Hugh Grant would heartily recommend to you. Think you'd enjoy it. Oh, I've heard good things about Heretic. Yes, I would love to watch it. Do you think it's something that Jenny might like too? I'll suggest it and maybe we can watch it one night in the week. Would love to see a Dredge playthrough, absolutely. Okay, wonderful. I have not played Dredge before. I know that others will have. It's probably a game that's been seen quite a bit by people. But yes, I would like to. I'd like to dredge up that game. Because yeah, I think it would be fun. Okay, let's put this on now. Hopefully that's fine and I don't need to worry. Because I remember there being an issue with the radiation from the Aurora, but I think I turned it all off. I think you could both have fun working it out together whilst watching. That's good. I like the sound of that. silver. Right, let's. I think there was some in here. One silver. There'll be quartz outside, won't there? Let's go looking. I watched a Hallmark Christmas movie recently. It was hilariously awful. That's the best kind of Hallmark Christmas movie. Which one did you watch, Kit Kats? I tend to cry at them, even though I know they're cliche. I know that the whole aim is to make you cry. I tend to do it anyway. There was that one... maybe it was called Last Christmas. I don't know. I cried at that so much. So much. Yo, you said the thing. Dredge up. Yeah. I really appreciate that, Ange. Like, I forget what I say half the time, so having it in brackets is very useful. That is a genuine thing. I'm not being sarcastic. A Scottish love scheme. Ooh. Recommend or no? Okay, 4 titanium. That's the titanium locker and we're empty. Okay, we're gonna need more titanium. The only reason I'm doing this is so I can get a bigger tank. I don't even know if I'll be able to switch my tanks whilst I'm swimming. So this could be absolutely fruitless. It's not really a good movie, but it's got some The Room-esque plot points. Wow, that is some kind of recommendation, Kit Kats. I don't know if it's a good one or a bad one, but it's a recommendation, alright. I always think it's unfortunate when a chatter ribs a streamer, or worse, takes offense when they can't remember something they just mentioned. Yeah, I agree. I have quite a lot going on in my mind. Like, I get so confused so easily on a good day. When I'm streaming, I feel like there's so much more to be thinking about that that's not sticking in there. That is right out my mind. No matter how much I appreciate you, which I do. I really do.
I should have stopped after The Hobbit.
I should have stopped after The Hobbit. I'm really sorry. I'll start again. I imagine it's like chatting while driving. I can never remember conversations. Yeah, it is complex. Like, sometimes I'll be like, oh yes, I remember that you said this on stream. Other times I'll be talking to Tortle or something like that, and Tortle will go, oh yes, we discussed this on stream, and I will not have any recollection. Absolutely, it's gone. Nothing in my mind. Inventory full, lovely. And then sometimes there's also like a vague bit at the back of my mind as well that still does kick in with a little bit of memory. Right, let's get out of here. Can I repair this whilst we're docked? Lovely. I forget what I'm talking about all the time. Brain rot, yes, I know that feeling. Hello, SK. Welcome on in.
Systems online.
We're all speaking. Yeah. Hello, Mono and the Logs, my favourite early 2000s indie upbeat band with a well-known frontline singer and completely unknown guitarists and other musicians. Hello, Tom Hoop. Welcome on in. Lovely to have you in here. Hello, Hoop. And SK. SK. Like, hello. Hi. Finally, some orange name gamers. It's true. Hey, wait, hold on. Let's, my orange name gamer? There we go. We got 3 shades of orange here in the chat. It's good. It's good today, folks.
Seek fluid intake.
I will, don't worry. So, folks, I don't know if we've got enough oxygen now to make it to the Corolla. I don't know whether we just give it a try. I changed my name color once and got bullied back to green. By whom? That's not very brat. I've been listening to a bass cover of 360 and I really, really like it. Salute Tortle, Hi Ange, etc. This is good. We're doing well. I like to think mine's Iron Brew coloured. Slightly darker. But I'll give you it. I'll give you it, SK. I think we're allowed a little bit of nuance here. Whoop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Cheers, thank you. Cheers, thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks for welcoming aboard. Right, which peepers are not the... Yeah, that one. And you. Ooh, they look different. They're really growing, aren't they? I didn't say Staggies was wrong to bully me. Right. Of course. Staggies who is having an actual birthday. Can you believe it? Drop. Be free, peepers. Be free. Brat green suits you. It does. It really does. Sweets you, sir. And don't bully Tomahawk now. You can do that in your own time. Okay? And my inventory's full? Ah, that's empty there. Did we charge these? We did. Look at that. Charge. Not charged. I love this catch and release system you've created. How are you feeling about that coffee maker? I mean, it's a bit rubbish. Coffee.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's gimmicky, and we like a gimmick, but it's very gimmicky. But yes, I like the catch and release too. I think getting some more peepers out there, absolutely fine. No harm in that. Streamer advises the community member takes targeted harassment to DMs. Absolutely. Get it out of my face. Get it in your face. You know? Make Tomahawk deal with it directly. Don't make me have to deal with it. I don't want that. I don't need to know if you're fighting. Fight in your own time. You know? That is a joke. I love the fight that... I love the fight. I love the fact that you fight in my streams. It makes me feel like this is a home away from home for you. There we go. I hope one day that you can replace that poor defenseless stalk you slayed. I have. I've already replaced them. They're now living up on the surface somewhere. I did replace them. Are there any other whimsical makes in the game? No idea you could brew up coffee. Let's have a look. So we've got the unusual doll, vending machine. Do we think the vending machine might work? Should we have a look? Let's pop it down somewhere. Should we pop it down there or on the Prius? It doesn't seem to want to go here. Does it need to go on a wall? No. Let's pop it there. Use. Oh no, that's. I just got some chips. There you are. Chips and a coffee. Yum. Oh, I can press it twice to get 2 coffees. Ditto, yep. Thank you. You know what? Okay, let's have a look. 2 diamonds, and what's that synthetic thing there? Advanced materials, synthetic fibers. Do we have any benzene kicking about? Can we make benzene? Hold on, go back. Advanced materials. Benzene is blood oil, so we need to have 3 blood oil. Is blood oil maybe around here? 1 diamond. How many diamonds did we need? 2 diamonds. Synthetic fibers. Let's dive in and have a look. I think we can find blood oil around here, can't we? There we go. Blood oil. And then diamonds you find in shale. Hiya, did I drop you down here? Are you my friend? Yeah, you are my friend. Let's take one more for the road. Okay, we won't because inventory's full. And then we'll go back up to the Aris. I'm sure I've seen you pop benzene spelling in a cabinet. Something red and tear-shaped anyway. I think what I popped in... That's correct spelling, you're good. I think what I popped into that cabinet were the creature eggs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these creature eggs here. But, thank you. I also thought a similar thing. Fiber mesh, that's easy enough to make. Okay. And then there, right next to it, was something. Okay, I'll accept my ban. Hold on. Thank you. There we go. Right, now that Ange won't bother us anymore. Anyone else want to say something out of line? Which of the cats in your life might like snow best? I think Leo does. Socrates just likes to stay inside. Poor fellow. Mango something engine on. I think the engine's off, but thank you. Reinforced gloves. Reinforced dive suit. There we go. Ah, that was you angling for a ban, Tortle. I see. Right, you can get one. Right. Folks, we're going to try it. And angeling for a ban. Terrible. You're not meant to be doing angling in this stream. That's for when we play Dredge. Haha! Yay! Yeah, Socrates likes to be inside. Holly is also being inside because of the cold weather, which is unsurprising. Abra is unfussed about everything.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So the Inquisitive Kitten is the one. Lovely. Okay, let's keep some... What have I done? No pickle docked. Do I have that beacon on me still? I do. Let's keep some power cells in here. And let's go. Abra seems to be quite a perfect cat. His only thing is that he doesn't like... Is this the way? I said just go north from Lightning Cave, so we will. He doesn't really like being stroked on his back. That is his only cat flaw, but otherwise he's so chill. He's very affectionate, he's very lovely. I said just go north from Electric Cave, Lightning Cave. This is north. Did you have a lovely time D&Ding? Yes, I did. Thank you very much. It was very, very fun. Only 3 people showed up, which I was expecting, but it was very, very fun. And I started a kind of one-shot that we're likely to do again, because our one-shots are never one-shots. We call them one-shot long shots because we take ages to do them. Bone shark egg discovered. That's lovely. But no, it was very, very fun, and I look forward to doing it again. Folks, I've realized my mistake. I'm going south. I said just go north, and I'm going south. It's okay. Don't worry. My cat's been so cuddly recently, just flumping himself into bed or on the sofa with us. I feel like that's the cold weather, you know? They really do become so affectionate when it's cold. I thought the same you did, I think, that the S was behind you. Yeah, I've no idea. Yeah, I think I did think that. It must be because of the kind of shape of the compass makes it kind of illusory. Pardon me. Sometimes it looks like it's pointing towards me, sometimes it looks like it's pointing away from me. And I think I thought it was pointing away from me. You know? Let's keep going. There was also a game that I saw recently that I wanted to know if anyone had played or recommended. It's got a demo at the moment, so I might check it out. Dome Keeper or something like that. It looks quite fun and something that I'd like to check out. I've been playing a lot of Binding of Isaac. I completed a challenge last night not one that I've been wanting to complete. I'm stuck on some challenges, and I'm gonna keep trying until I get there. Love me some Isaac. I feel like it's such a good game, you know? It's a lot deeper than it seems, like, so much to it. Its replayability is pretty good. It is one of the games that actually frightens me most. I don't know why, but it makes me feel incredibly anxious, and the only thing that makes me feel anxious is the cutscenes. Like when you finish the game. Discord's creepy surveillance feature tells me Tortle has been binding Isaac recently too. It is creepy, isn't it? Yes, Tortle has been binding Isaac. Not repenting about it, but has been binding Isaac. Sorry to gossip, Tortle. Let's activate the camera. This is where we want to be. Have I been in that? I must have. Let's just check though, just to make sure. Life pod 13. Mango?
Engine powering down.
Yes, I have been in here. Fine, good, wonderful. That's okay to dox me for gossip's sake. It and FTL are excellent for replaying. I also got a few achievements, but thanks to your help of actually playing the game and unlocking characters. Yeah, I'm happy to have helped with that.
Powering up.
Eve's a good character, I think. Greed mode is fun. Greed is very fun. I really do like it. I've now beaten Greed on every character. Am I stuck under something? Let's turn the camera on, switch cameras. I think I was stuck under something a while. So I said just go north, right? And I've gone north. Do I need to go further north? FTL is one of my favorites. I like FTL a lot. It's been around for such a long time. Tortle is much better at FTL than I am. Azazel, the flying demon thing, is a totally different playstyle. Absolutely, yes. I used to almost exclusively play as Azazel. I find they're a little bit easier. I know that I'm just whacking into everything. Because, folks, believe it or not, I've lost it again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over this way. Kind of skirting around it. Ooh, what is that? I'm not turning off the engine because I'm going to get right back in. Creature egg. Thank you. You win again. I play on easy. There's no harm in playing on easy. You still do it well. Welcome, Gel. Welcome to you as well. Lovely to have you in here. How are your hands? How are you? All of the questions that are related. Please
Ring for silent run.
tell me the truth. There's a hole somewhere. I want to go down. Oh, flip am I doing? Deactivate that sooner. My hands suck. Gel, I'm so sorry to hear it. I hope that they're staying warm, at least in these cold times. That hole? Brother, I have no clue what I'm doing. Oh, go away! You silly bug. Right. Let's get you. Where are you? Is it you? Are you attacking the Prius? Right, let's hop back in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey Jay, Happy New Year, kid. Happy New Year. Let's raise up slightly. What is happening? Stop. Am I stuck somewhere? Have I been, like, knocked into it? Okay, there we go. Has the Prius been jammed into a rock or something?
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel count expanded. Excessive noise.
There we go, I'm loose. Don't know what happened there. There we go. Did I hear a first earlier in saying you were cold? It is freezing in here, Tortle. What's happening? Yeah, it is absolutely freezing in here. So yes, I am cold. And I'll admit it. I have no qualms about admitting it. I see Gel using his precious injured hands to try getting some patter going in Limmy's chat on occasion, and I salute him. I respect that. In a godless place, Gel, you can bring some light. I don't think this is actually where I want to be, if I'm entirely honest. But I don't know where I want to be, so let's just keep going. park here. No, up a bit, please. That's fine.
Engine powering down.
I try my hardest, thank you, soldier. I think there's a menu option for stuck. Never need it. Don't need it. Too good. Too good. Ach no, I'm giggling to myself remembering a tag browsing backseat trying to guide you out of a crevice whilst admonishing your driving. Yep, I remember that very well. I think it was a very similar crevice to that, actually. You know, it's part of the fun of Subnautica. You don't get that with games like... It's not true, you get it with every game. People are desperate to backseat. They crave it. It's what keeps them going. If they can't do it, then what can they do? What you're gonna wanna do is get good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the resub. 25 months. Wowza indeed. Wowza indeed. Thank you so much, Ree. That's 2 years and a bit. That's 2 years. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. How have you been, Ree? How have your holidays been? Have you had holidays? Has it just been busy for you? I don't want to hold my breath here, folks. That's why I've got an oxygen tank. I'm very well, thank you. How have you been, pal? I've been well, thank you. I had a little break over the holiday period. For some time at home, and then straight back to work. But it's always fun. It's always fun. Let's keep going. Yes, and I've been enjoying work. Currently, it's busy, but it keeps me doing something. Wow, I've been playing this game on like extra hard by not having this rebreather. The rebreather is revolutionary. I'm a little bit anxious right now. Okay, let's quickly swap oxygen. Thank you. I could not be bothered to make another prawn suit or something like that. It was a terrible, terrible possibility that I might have to. Oh, go on, we'll scan this. Pyro coral. And I just thought, keep a spare tank on me, and we'll be laughing. I nearly say that to clients quite a lot. Like, what we'll do is we'll just trial treatment with this, see how things go, and we'll be laughing. Which I don't think is quite appropriate, but there we go. What have I got? I've got the grappling arm. We'll just get this Gland Express, then we'll be laughing. Exactly. Exactly. I end up going for, then it'll be plain sailing instead. That tends to sound a bit better to me. I know that there's more to explore down there, but I am really curious to see if we can find a way out over here, which might be an easier way in the future. Because this looks very surface-like to me. No. What have I done that for? Okay. Oh, flip indeed. It worked out quite well though, didn't it? So this looks like the surface to me. I'd be inclined to suggest that it is. Why am I grappling onto nothing constantly? Grappling onto ride a huge spiky slug is an interesting playstyle, and it worked. Are those bone sharks up there? Okay, let's rest here. Oh, flip! Oh, no! Okay. Propel myself up further. Okay, where are we? We're so far away from everything. I'm not surprised I didn't know where I was. Right, let's hop out. Let's drop the beacon. Change it from... I suppose it is a creepy cave. Entrance to green. What are these here? Are these just rocks? They're just rocks. What? Leave it alone. Right, let's drink some water. And let's get exploring. Folks, we've done well there. We've done well. I didn't think that we would ever get the Corolla back. There were moments where I thought about binning it. There were moments where I thought, that could be it. That really could be it. But we persevere. Never give up. Never... What? Oh, let's read about the pyrocoral. Geological data. Crystalline sulfur. Sulfur is a highly reactive, non-metallic element usually found in abundance underground. Common applications include production of acidic compounds and combustibles. Assessment essential for advanced fabrication. Pyrocoral. This coral species is unlike any other encountered on 4546b, insofar as it relies on magma flow rather than water current to deliver nutrients. As lava rises up from the planet's core and erupts at vents, this coral forms around the base until eventually it surrounded the entire vent. Lava is then funneled up through the coral, allowing it to siphon minerals and heat as it goes. My mum is playing Zoo 2 Animal Park. Everything's happening today, folks. I saw a free game recently, a Raven monologue. My mum would love that. But she does really want to get into streaming, admittedly. She keeps asking me to show her how to stream. Yes, she is still considering a streamer arc. She doesn't... She was like, what do I do when I stream? Like, do I talk? Do I just sit there and people watch? And I was like, no, I'm talking pretty much the whole time. I mean, some people don't like it when people talk on stream, but usually talking is kind of what people, at least the people I know, tend to like to come for the talking rather than for the gameplay. And then I showed her a bit of Crimson Moon's streams, because it was the morning and Crimson was on, and she definitely enjoyed watching Crimson. You tell embarrassing stories about your son. Yes, that sounds about right. A short experimental silent story about a raven that does not know how to croak and his relationship with the people in the town. That's quite lovely. But yes, I think my mum would like to stream. It's just, I think she needs to work out a bit more about how she would go about doing it, what she would talk about, and what she'd play. She was like, "Oh, can I do my schoolwork whilst I stream?" I was like, I mean, you could, as long as it's private. Okay, so that's a really deep area. Go away! Please let me grab something. Okay. Yeah, that's really deep down there, folks. You tell embarrassing stories about your son, quoth the raven. Absolutely. Croak thy raven, more like. Very good, Gel. Very good. You're on form. Yeah? That's right. Stay away. No fear. Remember when I slandered the prawn suit and I was like, I just don't see the point in it. Who do you think you are? I am. Just don't see the point in it. I mean, gosh, like, I could just, you know, walk about. So yes, you might get a monologue stream with her doing schoolwork. You might get a Zoo 2 Animal Park one. I gave like an example stream whilst I was home, going like, oh, this is what I would do if I was playing Zoo 2 Animal Park, and then she had a little go at it. I'm sure she'd get the hang of it. He says, as if he's some kind of professional streamer. I mean, I've been doing it for a while now, so I suppose, very least, I can have that. Okay, should we see if we can get into this thing? This is when I go in and there's just plentiful water, food, oxygen, everything you could need. It's just in here waiting for me. Okay. Can I, should I hop out of the grab that ion cube?
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
That's nice and sassy, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna hop out and just dip about. Oh, have I not scanned these? Or is this what I need to scan? Egg. Sea dragon egg. Rib cage. Rib cage. Ray specimens. Okay. What's creaking and crackling like that? Oh, it's you. Damage report.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'm just going to go back to the prawn suit for a second and do some reading. Is that okay? Cheers. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, prawn suit. I appreciate it. Okay. Deceased. Ribcage samples. Ribcage samples. A display case containing an array of rib cages harvested from the indigenous life forms. There's a particular focus in this instance on vertebrate skeletal structures. While some of these skeletons match organisms encountered on the planet so far, most cannot be matched with confidence, suggesting either that there are species out there not yet accounted for, or that they've become extinct since these samples were collected. Advanced theories. Ray species on 4546b. I've gotten into vinyls and I feel so much financial regret. Are you collecting anything in particular? Good question. Just been getting albums that my wife and I agree are 10 out of 10 or close. Any recommendations, Kit Kats? Please fire away. Different species of ray indigenous to 4546b, each adapted to different environments. The specimens are 99.99% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting that rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would have most resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, with translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounting ears for hunting. A fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave systems where they first evolved, others are relatively more recent adaptations to new environments, likely the results of overpopulation. All of the rays on 4546b have given up predation in favour of herbivorous scavenging, and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. I can link my Discogs if you want to see what we've got. Absolutely. Is that like a vinyl collection thing? Please do. Sea dragon egg. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible that aliens sought to study instead the egg laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with seafloor. Breaches detected in containment unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning, infected individuals may not leave the planet. Let's, I'm just going to quickly pause that so I can click on Kit Kat's link, just so I can see it at some point. I will check that out after. Thank you so much, Kit Kats, for sharing. My condolences to your wallet. Aberdeen HMV is laughing. Having a little look around. What is that? Is that a warper?
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Hello. Are you a warper? Yeah, you are a warper. Hello. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. Hold on, I'm just having a look around. I'm going to download this too.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system.
Great.
Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Okay, really good. Don't look at your hands.
Seconds.
Pop your gloves back on. That's not going to be good for your mental health at all. Oh, flip indeed. Truly the most bored in town thing. Not Union Street HMV. I've spent so much time in there and never spent any money just going to the CD section and going, oh, I know them. I do that all the time. All the time, Jill. This is a scary area. I do feel a bit nervous. I didn't like that. Didn't like that we looked at our hands like that. Okay. Remains of research specimen. The skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. Habitat. The environment constructed to... It's not big enough. Can I just say that? Aliens. Make it bigger if you're going to keep them in there. The environment constructed to house the specimen suggested it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates that the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, the specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. Evolution. Whilst it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. The species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. Bacterial infection report. You've been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time, 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficacy. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of the infection. Recommended steps. Salvage further alien research data on a possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the symptoms of the infection. Scan data. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. This lifeform shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery, receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment: programmable hunter/killer. Avoid. Warper parts. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. Final one. Kara contagion profile, before we get onto that. Huge progression though. Said the same about my huge Minecraft free-range farm, absolutely. This coming from a guy who plans on putting elephants in his zoo, and do we really want to get into that? He's still Minecrafting. I haven't in a while. My nephew discovered the secret stash of materials and stole it all, and I just couldn't be bothered. Hours and hours of secret gathering. All that text and no catchphrase. Microcosm, I know. We'll find one here. Kara contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. Discovery, first encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Not quite. Not quite. Outer Wilds is the one, actually. Outer Worlds is the Obsidian one. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths 143 billion individuals. Bacterial mechanisms. Attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms. Stage 1. Gradual immune system failure. Stage 2. Green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3. Unpredictable alterations to hello danger. Welcome on in. Hiya. Yeah. 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 Danger, thank you so much for the resub. 20 months. Thank you, Danger. Thank you. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. We've got somewhere in this game. Stage 3. Unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4. Complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. Hello, friends. Danger. Lovely to have you in here. How are you doing, pal? Long time no see. I have been lurking a little bit whilst I've been on holiday. But I've been particularly busy, and I've missed you all dearly. I hope you're all doing well. I think we've seen what there is to see in this underwater undersea facility. I don't think there's anything more in here, which is fine. We've got a lot out of it. Oh, is this somewhere I could swim into? Let's have a little swim. Oh, lovely. Oh, this is cozy, isn't it? I could live in there. Okay. Oh. Hiya. Can I go in? Purple tablet. Okay. I think we've got some of those at home. Can we make purple tablets? Maybe we can. Purple tablet. Ion, cube, and diamond. We could. Can we make it? We'd need a... We can come back here with a purple tablet. That's fine. Let's get ourselves out of here. Find our way back to the Prius, and we'll come back here. Very well, just woke up and need to forage for food and stuff. Lovely, lovely stuff. Do you have plans on what you will be foraging? Hunter-gatherer danger activated. Did you have breakfast? I did, absolutely. I had a classic 3 Weetabix, some malt wheat, like shreddies. I should say they are wheat biscuits as well, not Weetabix so much, but wheat biscuits. And bran flakes with fruit and fibre, so that's coconutty bits, raisins, maybe apple bites. I don't know what else is in there, but it tastes really good. Lovely stuff. Really, really good. Leviathan skeletal remains. Do you know those weird John West tuna salad things? Pricey but lovely. I've seen them. Is that your plan? You know, sometimes it's all about giving ourselves a little bit of a treat, you know? It may be pricey for those John West tuna salad things. You deserve them. Go away. I am intrigued by this giant glowing blue thing. I am aware that I need to get back pretty soon, but... What is that? Am I gonna die if I go down there? maybe. That looks a bit too deep for me. We need to come back here. We absolutely need to come back here. Why am I being sucked in? Are you ever having yogurt top cereal? I am not. I am having, what are they called? Chia seeds. But no yogurt. Is that something that you would recommend? I just feel like I have oat milk with my cereal. And I just feel like it wouldn't really mesh very nicely. You know? Oat milk and yogurt doesn't seem like something that I would like to try. No! Okay. I made it like all the way up and then proceeded to fall pretty much all the way down. That's okay, we'll just hang here for a bit. Anyone had good breakfasts this morning? Anyone got good lunch plans? Danger's got some brunch plans of John West tuna salads. And does anyone have any big plans for the day? The stream's not going to last forever, folks. You will have to go on with your days and do other things. And I'm curious to hear what those other things are. I've just fallen so far. Come on. Yeah. Ooh. Just stay here. There we go, folks. We're back. We're back. We're heading to that Prius. I had a little chocolate. Hey, Vri. Sorry, Jill. That's wonderful. A little chocolate as a way to break fast. And Vri, I'm sorry. It's not going to last forever. You do all have to get on with your days. I'm sorry, Tottle. I'm sorry. It better bleeding last forever. And since you've asked so nicely, it will. There we go. That was all it took. I think now that I'm back into the swing of things, I will be able to go a little bit more frequently. A little Tuesday morning stream or something like that might be nice. But Sundays we're definitely in business. I have some mushroom soup that I'm not all looking forward to. Chuck some chilies in there. Maybe a bit of jam on the side. Bit of pepper, perhaps. Get all the unique things in there, Total, and you'll feel better for it. Or send it Ange's way. There we go. Folks, I didn't think that I would ever get this prawn suit back.
Systems online.
I'm pleased, I must say.
Engine powering up.
Absolutely. That's you sending it Ange's way, that's lovely. We're so fine. Okay. Purple alien tablet we need. Do we build a little base down here? Is that something that's unrealistic? I think an outpost would not be a bad idea. We're quite far away from Lightning Cave. Be honest, Mono, did you think this would be such a success? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was due to start a carpentry course tomorrow. That's lovely. But it's been cancelled. I'm sorry to hear that. Has it been kind of postponed or cancelled entirely, Ange? So I might start some multi-day jobs around the house instead. I've got a couple more rooms to paint and some light plastering to do. I think that's something you can definitely slam out. I'm so sorry about the carpentry course, because that sounds so fun. I love carpentry.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh yes, now that we're out of the horrible depth, let's...
Vital signs stabilizing.
Hiya gang, hello Lelamo, hello Lelamo, hello Lelamo. How are you doing? Lovely to have you in here. Postponed until it's warmer. Yeah, I can understand that. I've always wanted to make a dovetail drawed little cabinet. That's sweet. You were supposed to make a trophy cabinet. That's incredible. Oh, this will be really, really good. Ange, please do keep us updated when it is rescheduled. That does sound lovely. I'm doing an evening of pottery and drinks, I guess. I'm not too sure what it comes with. Anyway, I'm doing an evening pottery class, throwing pottery and painting pottery with my partner. Coming up later this month, I think. Have you gotten any ideas what you're going to pot? I have not got a plot. Yes. Pottery and drinks, a recipe for phalluses, if ever I've heard one. Phalli shall be considered. Fallacies. Fallacian. We'll consider a penis. We're gonna upgrade this prawn suit. Speaking of phalluses, to go deeper. Speaking. Okay, turn off the engine.
Powering down.
One for the danger channel, yep, absolutely. All penises considered. Let's grab some of these bits and bobs out from here. Grab that cap. Sounds like what I put on my dating profile. Very good, Lelamo. Oi, oi. You know, Subnautica is a bit like one of those old-fashioned dating profiles.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sites. Because there are plenty of fish. I don't know, it was a bit of a shot in the dark. I kind of backed out before I actually got anywhere with it, but you know. We'll take it. I liked it. Solid 7.5 out of 10. I think that's much higher than I would have given it. So I really appreciate that. Peeper? Peeper? Bone shock. Would have been an 8 if he committed to it. I feared that it might have been a 5 had I committed to it. Or maybe I just feel like it's one of those ones that sometimes you back out and it's a bit better, almost. Peepers in a cuck chair is very 2025 dating app. You're right, Ange. It's often the peepers that do sit in the cut, to be honest. Particularly when they're filming a prawn suit. Folks, I think that's probably a good place to call it for today. I don't think we can top that, if I'm honest. We've been to where we want to be. I've just ran out of battery in my Sea Glide. Voda raid, that's it. No evidence. Thank you so much. Yep. I know it's a short one. I did say I'd do a short one. I feel like sometimes I get a little bit anxious about coming back to streaming. So doing a short little stream does help me get back into the swing of things. And I thoroughly have enjoyed it. So thank you, folks, for coming along for this. Let's play some music. There we go. Hi. Very enjoyable 5 minutes from me. Also a line from my dating profile. That's a impressive thing to have on there. So keep it, Lalamo. That's good. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much. I am sorry for those of you that only lasted 5 minutes. I do promise with all my heart that I will be on more frequently now that I'm back in the swing of things. Which is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Let us find somewhere to send you. Somewhere nice. Somewhere where people are going to be pleased to see us. I don't know if it's true, but we are going to raid aforementioned Crimson Moon. Probably will be ending soon, but that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Crimson Moon is playing Satisfactory. Give Crimson love. My camera, I like it. I think it looks good. There we go. I am surprised we got as far as we did today in Subnautica. That's, as I've said, thank you everyone. I've appreciated it. I'll see you all later. Thank you Ree, thank you Tortle, thank you Ange, thank you Lelamo, thank you Tomahawk Danger. Thank you all for the subs, the resubs, the just being here, the chatting, really appreciating it. And we're going to be doing some more Subnautica. We might do a dredge stream in the week, so keep an eye out for that. Folks, I love you lots. Goodbye. Farewell. Goodbye.